In a quiet forest in the north, there lived a moose named Marvin. Marvin was no ordinary moose. His antlers made music. When he was happy, his antlers sang sweet tunes. When he was excited, they played jazz. And when he danced, his antlers jingled like a band. Ting, ting, toot, toot, ba, ba, boom. The birds would chirp along, the squirrels would dance, even the sleepy bears would clap their paws. "Marvin, play that song again," the animals would cheer. Marvin loved making music, and the forest loved Marvin. One morning, Marvin woke up and stretched his legs. He shook his head like always, but silence. No ting, no toot, no ba-ba-boom. He gave a little bounce. Still nothing. "Huh?" Marvin blinked. "Where's my music?" He tried humming. La-la-la. Clunk. His antlers clunked together, flat and dull. The birds stopped chirping. The squirrels froze. Are you okay?" asked Penny the porcupine. "I don't know," Marvin said sadly. "My antlers aren't singing." Marvin sat by the lake, his antlers drooping. "Maybe I lost my music," he whispered. "Then let's find it," said Penny. "We'll go on a music quest." Marvin stood up slowly. "You'd help me?" "Of course I miss dancing." They packed some pine cones for snacks, and off they went through forests, over rivers and under echoing cliffs. "If your antlers won't play, maybe the world will show you the way," said Penny. First, they visited the singing stones, where the wind made the rocks whistle. "Ooh! Ew!" the stones sang. Marvin stood on top and bounced. Clunk! Still no music. He sniffled. "Don't give up," Penny said. Just then, a family of wolves began to howl along with the stones. "Oh, woo!" Marvin's antlers gave a tiny ding. "Did you hear that?" he gasped. "Yes," said Penny. "Let's keep going." Next, they found the jazz beavers building a log bridge. One beaver played a log drum. Another had a saxophone. "Ba-dum! Cha! Doo-doo-da!" Marvin's hooves started tapping. His antlers gave a small toot. "I'm getting something," he said. The beavers cheered and made room. Marvin danced across the logs. Toot, ting, tap-a-tap. Ah! Then silence again. His ears drooped. "You were close," said Penny. "You need more music in your heart." They entered a dark part of the forest. There sat Grizzle, the grumpiest bear around. "Keep it down," he growled. "I'm trying to nap." "Sorry," said Marvin. "I'm just trying to find my music." "Music is noisy," Grizzle muttered. "Music is joy," said Penny. Marvin sighed and turned to go. But then, Penny tripped and dropped her pine cones. They rolled toward Grizzle and hit a hollow log. Boom, boop, bam. Grizzle opened one eye. He tapped a claw on a rock. Then another. Then he smiled. That wasn't bad. Marvin's antlers gave a happy ting, ting. That night, they reached the clearing where the animals held the forest festival every season. But the stage was quiet. "No one wanted to dance without your music," said the owl. Marvin stepped up. "Maybe I can play again." He took a deep breath. He thought of the singing stones, the beaver's beats, Grizzle's surprising smile, and most of all his friends. He shook his head. Ting toot! Boom! Ba-ba-ding! Music burst from his antlers. "It's back," Marvin laughed. "He's back!" the animals cheered. They all danced under the stars to the sweetest moose music ever heard.